Very clean. Food always fresh.
Yum. I just found a new banh mi restaurant by me too. They're so good. Craving that too. Welcome in everyone. Today is our PigSkins episode number 13. We're playing RimWorld on the hardest difficulty, which is 500% with no pause, and losing is fun. Let's go ahead and load into our Oinkers United. You're on the Zepbound.
I am on Zepbound, so don't eat a lot in one go.
Halo, welcome in. We have our 6 pigs. We have Shazir, Dr. S. Shazir, M. Thunder, John Pork, Smelly Kid, Mighty Mouse, and Starvation Baby.
Base.
Mart Zero Clove.
You're right, I don't think I have ever had Peking Duck. Never have I ever. I do want to start thinking about reorganizing our base, though. I really don't like our bedrooms here because breachers will just breach right into our bedroom. It's nice we have the baby safe. But we really should start thinking about...
Almost Zero says, yo, good morning.
Yo, good morning. We can claim up to this space up here, right? We just need more panels. Because that won't interfere there. And if I did that, then I could probably shift our workstation over a little bit and then make a bedroom here.
That is a fabulous ship.
Wow, how easy was the ancient stockpile for the Graph Core.
Is a hovercraft.
As long as you have a shield belt, it makes things so much easier. Utmost welcome in. Mars Gaming, good evening to you. Good morning, good afternoon, good time zone. Smelly Kid, what are they feeding you?
MAR's Gaming says, good evening.
Musical note, Smelly Kid. Smelly Kid, what are they feeding you?
Smelly
note.
Kid. How many of you in chat don't play RimWorld but don't have Odyssey yet? Just curious.
Good old Phoebe Buffet, laughing face.
Christy?
Me, new to game, so vanilla for now.
Perfect. Vanilla is so good, especially when you're new. Vanilla has so many things for you to do.
Utmost Zero says haven't played it.
You have it, but you haven't played it yet. Or any DLC for that. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so you're also newish too. Excellent.
Utmost Zero says, or any DLC yet.
You just had to ask Martok if you had Odyssey. I'm guessing you haven't played it if you own it. Which is, again, I think that's the right way to play this game. I mean, again, there's no wrong way to play. But you can expand like how much excitement and fun you have by slowly trickling in the DLCs. So kudos to you guys for being able to hold out on enabling all of them. Because man, that's got to be tough. I wasn't like you. I didn't purchase all of them and slowly add them in. I only purchased them as I added them in.
I had to ask Martok if I owned Audi Lou.
MAR's Gaming says I have all the DLCs.
I've been playing Other Dead Space.
When we get up into an asteroid, the asteroids are so much fun in this game. Alright, so we need to chart out getting another grav panel thing somewhere.
Halo hasn't played RimWorld in a while. Work has been a bit thinky for her, and she needed a brain rest when gaming.
Yeah, makes sense.
I don't play enough to get more DLC. I have EDO, and I am good with that.
Yeah, you got your ideology, I remember. Alright, so if we look at the world, I think we can get to the ancient reactor. Let's take a look. The range. Is it out of our range? Oh, it's just out of the range. And there's nothing in our range. Okay, so we'll have to make 2 jumps. That's a bummer. And then there's 2 more up there. And anyway, we do want to kind of head up this way.
Isn't landing on mountain give lot iron for a grav ship run?
So it depends on the tiles. Like, look here. We've been running into mountain. And the problem with mountain is half of the map will be like this. Covered in mountain, like that. And the other half will be like that. And sure, you're going to find a lot of steel if you mine all of that. But it's not exposed. So I actually prefer, like, this is, let me clear that. This is, I think, a hill map. Large hills. I tend to look for like the large hills. They tend to have more. Or small hills. Not to say like these are going to have a lot, but they're hidden. So you have to do a lot of strip mining to find them. You can even find a lot in these kinds out here as well.
154 says, is the rank of Empire actually worth time to spend resource in?
The rank of Empire? Absolutely. Like it's a fun branch to follow down. It's just not something I pursue every single run. But getting on the Empire's good side, getting someone that can trade with the Empire is very beneficial. So I do recommend, like, it's good to follow that path and then find out if that's a play style that you like to do.
Mining? That's tiring.
Koshak, welcome in.
What if I just strip?
Kosiak?
Thank you for the follow Kosiak_entertainment.
Kosiak. Man, that's... You're going to give me an aneurysm or something. Welcome in, entertainment. Maybe I'll just call you Kosia. So we're trying to get our smoke leaf. I'm trying to get some cotton going. I think everyone has Blackfest, which is what our priority was, except for the smelly kid. Yeah, okay, so we're good. Are we making advanced components? We have 5. What are we researching at the moment? Advanced grav tech. So the point of getting advanced grav tech is making it so that we can get these pilot assistants, but I still don't trust our doctor at skill 11. Medical surgery chance is 78. Jared needs a name. Welcome in. Shah, hello. Greetings from Ukraine. Excellent. And we got some treats coming in. And are we recording? Yes, we're recording. Cat treats, dog treats, and a hydrate. I can do that.
Good day, good sir. ED.
Welcome in, Lancer.
Yo-yo.
Haha, thanks. Greetings from Ukraine.
Should I banish my colony with cancer doggo? I only had 1 medical.
Should you banish your colony? I mean, like, start a new one? I mean, if you're having fun with it, keep playing. If you're not having fun, yeah.
Best for animal production only?
We actually learned yesterday, turtles. Turtles are the best.
Dagoth treats and hydrate for the dogo.
Leela, where are you at? Leela. Come here, I got a treat for you. Come here. Got it. Here, Leela. Come.
Fongtran 2854 says not include meat or leather though.
Cow or chicken is best for animal production. Turtle is best. Chicken is right behind it. So to answer your question, chicken is better than cow. What's the reason for the fence in the middle of the ship?
6-month-old to feed her.
Are you talking about these fences here? These are jade fences, and they're providing 10 beauty for a single piece of jade. So your question yesterday... Oh, no, that wasn't your question. That was your husband's question. Your question yesterday, you can add, like, if you find jade, just add a single piece of jade into your rooms. We'll add 10 beauty. So you can add a few of these, and it will make the room beautiful. Instead of doing the daylilies. I also have a fence here, and this fence is keeping our pig in. Without that, when you click on this little steel pin marker, you would have free range of leaving.
Jade fence looks like playpen for baby pig.
You can do a jade sculpture, but the problem with the jade art adds a lot of wealth. This adds a very finite amount of wealth. You take one piece of jade, you craft a fence, you get 10. And also, the amount that it contributes to your raid gets diminished because if you remember, raid points are calculated by taking your total tile wealth, so the jade fence is included in that, and then you subtract your building wealth divided by 2, so you divide the wealth by half. So you're taking the wealth of that one jade piece and you're reducing the wealth, and you're adding beauty to your tile.
If you place it as a corner, you can have it affect 4 rooms too.
Except on a ship. But yes, that does, yes. So what that was said is exactly true. In the game, if you had your room, you know, you had your
Effective for impressive
13 by 13 rooms like this.
Clever.
Wow, that's a great tip. Laughing face, I don't really want daylilies all over my barracks.
So if you do that and you put jade in there,
28 says statues are buildings to those face blue smiling.
they are, but they add a lot of wealth, and it's a lot more than one piece of jade.
I saw your YouTube shorts with
As
voice
long-
chat. That's very interesting and unique.
Excellent, I appreciate it. As long as your statue is placed. If your statue's not placed, it doesn't count as a building. My understanding. I could be wrong, but I think as long as it's placed, it counts as your building wall. So then put your jade right there.
Fongtren 2854 says any counter for drop pod inside your house?
Oh yeah, lots of counters. A couple things you could do. One sec. Stick your jade in there,
Narrating the viewers.
and now all 4 rooms are getting it. So, center pod drops. Biggest thing to learn is that when a center pod drop lands, their number 1 target, if you don't shoot them, they are going to try and destroy number 1 target, steel mini turrets. So if you can leave a door open, center pod drops are going to try and land on top of your pawn's head. If you don't attack them when they land, they're just going to run right out of my base, run right down here, and try and attack this turret. So as soon as they start dropping, you grab all of your pawns, you run out, leave that open, and ambush them where you want. That's number 1 tip. Number 2 tip is if you have an orbital trade beacon that is powered and unroofed, 40% of the time a center pod drop is going to land on that. So if you set one of these up outside of your base like this, power it, leave it unroofed, instead of landing on your pawn's head, they're going to land there, and then they're going to behave like a normal raid. So you can kind of work on those 2 things. Also, know center pod drops are only 40% the size of a regular raid that's coming in. So you've already reduced the number of pawns you need to kill in order to make them retreat. Admiring Nature, thank you so much for the Amazon Prime sub. Really appreciate it. It means a lot. Thank you so much. Linzar, welcome in. Teeny, welcome in.
Thanks for the tier 1 subscription, Admiring Nature.
So yeah, couple of those things, and center pod drops aren't as challenging. Now, of course, sometimes when they do like a triple rocket or a doomsday launcher and it lands on you, you don't have time to react. If you're playing pause, because when the raid comes, you'll see shadows of where they're going to fall. I don't have time to pause.
18 says, hi Daggeth. In my playthrough I went for transhumanist trait. Now my pawns demand for age reversal and neural charge. Neural charge is costly IG because you'll have to build for every pawn.
Correct. Neural charge is costly. In my playthrough when I did it recently, I tried not to give them their age reversal because it's very time consuming. And instead I paired it with anomaly. And in anomaly you can do age reversal, and it's an instant ritual. So I'd recommend, if you have anomaly, starting that. Also, you can tolerate their demand for age reversal for quite a while and keep them happy. You don't have to put them in there right away. It's not like their head's going to explode. They're just going to be discontent. Absolutely,
So,
Goatee. Yep.
Make a decent sized room.
Yep.
Place an orbital beacon in it. Surround the inside with turrets and watch the bloodbath.
As long as your orbital trade beacon is unroofed in that room, then yes.
Madacut 7228 says put uranium mini turret, which is inflammable, into burn box and center pod drop will unilive themselves. Face
Yep.
blue wide eyes.
Yep. Goatee, or excuse me, Star Prick, your answer? No. The game only allows you to age reversal to 13. There is a mod that lets you age reversal less than that, but 13 is what the base anomaly will allow you to reverse down to.
Can age reversal the baby?
Good to know, good to know.
Are we gonna get pregnant again?
Name Not Found 1118 says, also, I had built Biosculptor Pod, and I had put one of my pawn inside it, and I wanted to give my other pawn chance of age reversal. But now I'm seeing that it is locked for that pawn and
Correct.
others can't do.
That's correct. So you kind of have to build one for each one, which is very intensive. And if you're interested, I did a playthrough recently with that. Let me show you. You can kind of watch this one if you're interested.
I like you stowing the baby in storeroom.
This is our genie mining colony. If you watch this playthrough, I do transhumanists. So like, if you look further down, you can see that we started doing some of them. I only did it for some of our older ones. I didn't make one for each. I did do the neural charge and the sleeping ones for every single pawn, but I didn't do a biosculptor pod for everyone.
That was my idea. No one can hear it cry.
Yep, we need plasteel for Christy to... So every single one of them has those.
118 says, I'd like to see how you played transhumanist with these things.
There you go. There's to the very first video. Just be aware we had to leave our base. I think it was like the 3rd or 4th episode. Which is... So we created this really nice forever burn box, and then we had to leave the base. Because I think it was the center pod mech drop that got us, right? On this one?
Age reversal available for non-transhumanist.
I hear it.
Yeah, I think it was here. We had center pod mech drop on top of us. It was a crazy... Yeah, it was up back here. So then here we're starting our new base. We luckily got out of it. This was a crazy drop. So mechs are not supposed to be able to center pod drop on top of you. And they didn't actually center pod drop on us. But what they did is they did a mech cluster. And they're not even supposed to land in the center. My understanding, they're supposed to land on the outside of your base. But this one landed right on the corner of our base. And it woke them up. Right here. Why I keep things the way I do, because we can make everyone haul in front of their tasks.
That sucks, man.
There, look at that. Goodness. So not only did they land inside of our compound, but they landed on our walls, which woke them up immediately.
Amazing how you have the same costume for every day of your videos.
Yeah, I like the dark costumes like this. More terrible, worse spot? No, I don't think so.
Good name for the PigSkins, Bacon Core, and have them be cannibals.
Hey, we were talking about the pig run with Tryphon. So, spoilers, we do survive this, but some of our pawns die. But that was just crazy that they landed on the southwest side of our base.
Hey, who's this hooded guy? Where's to go?
I don't know, he left. Anyways, so you can go back and watch that if you want. But look at that, they landed right there. And we had just gotten all of our genes to be able to make new genies too. It was unfortunate. Alright, come back. Yo, Wired, what up, dude? We were actually using Wired's mod on that run too, so if you're interested in playing that run like I was playing, we were using Wired's, there were 2 mods. One was a scenario for mining, and another one was one that accompanied that for backstories. Yeah.
Get drop potted by mechs back in the day. That shit was crazy.
I never played back then, but I heard about it. And like that's what that felt like, getting a mech cluster dropped on top of our base. And now with the mechs being able to come out of the water, so like if you have a river running through your base, the mechs can come right out of the water. It kind of feels like that again. Yeah, it was a little nutty, Gray. It was a little nutty. We were able to escape.
What an impressive save.
He drinks used motor oil again.
Ooh. Starvation baby, why are we crying? Someone play with the kid. There we go. Give him some toys. Perfect. Now he's happy. He's sleeping in heat. 83 degrees. I don't have any air conditioning set up. Okay, let's get some AC control going. Who's our construction mighty? And that's good.
Can we get Cocomelon for the kid?
Cocomelon, probably. That would make him happy, or a tablet.
Says new subscriber here. Just want to say hi.
Nursa Hyde, thank you so much.
Says, can you please explain the table and 3 boards?
It doesn't give me a notification when I get a subscriber, but I really appreciate it. That's something I need to figure out. We have, I think, if you're a new subscriber, 5 now.
For kids.
Cocomelon bad for kids? No. We want the kid to be happy. Give them their Cocomelon. What was the one that was telling the kids to do all the bad things? That was, it wasn't like Mimi. It was something like that, though. It was telling them to, like, do crazy things with the microwave and stuff like that. I'm glad my kids didn't do any of that craziness. Momo? It was Momo. Ah, thank you for the hydrate.
No, I wouldn't give Coco no Coco. It's bad.
Can I explain the table and 3 boards? Absolutely. So this is because we have a child that we want to get to tier 8. The school desk gives them base learning, but if you pair it with 3 chalkboards, inside of here in RimWorld, often you'll find little things like this. There's a learning rate bonus. If you place 1 chalkboard, you get 20%. If you place 3 chalkboards, you get 60%. So just by putting these chalkboards down, you're making it so that your kid's going to learn faster. And if they're learning faster, it's more likely that they're going to get to the max growth tier, which is 8.
Hail hydrate.
Put the kid in the microwave.
Face.
No. You put Bluey up for the nephews? Also, things to keep in mind if you have a child.
Back Dow 2330 says we still put Bluey up for the nephews.
I want them on an anything schedule. This will give them the best chance to learn when their learning drops below 90. And in ideology, you can go ahead and tell them that you're going to do child labor none. It doesn't mean they can't work. It just means you don't schedule child labor. Whereas a disapproved, this gives them a 20% learning increase as well. And if you don't use growth vats, this will increase the mood for everyone in your colony by prohibiting growth vats.
3 chalkboard? I'm rotten.
Yep, 3 chalkboard. They'll learn better. Wired, speaking of which, for the HST mod, you integrated it with its own symbols file to do backstories, so you don't need to use the scenario pawn and corpses mod. Reason I did that was because there was an issue with the scenario pawns and corpses that it would not correctly apply backstory. That's weird. You don't think any of your other scenarios have that issue? Okay. Heck yeah, we're getting smoke leaf now. We still haven't done anomaly, and I'm thinking of going that route. The problem is every single time we ship launch away, we're going to have to wait for that quest to pop back up. We're also going to need a holding spot for the anomalies. So we should probably hold off on that.
That said, have you tried any of the other scenario mods?
I haven't. No, I've just been trying to play the Xenotype.
What is the hardest quest, Dago?
What is the hardest quest? Well, when the quests come up, they'll actually have these stars next to it. And you can see, like, the hardest ones will have a 4 or a 3 star next to them. You really need those things to do them. And sometimes it can be misleading. Like in this one here, it shows you the raids that's going to come. And then it tells you there's going to be 3 of those.
What other options for kids besides homeschooling and rimming?
You could put them in a vat and wait till they become an adult. Other than that, there's no way to send them to boarding school or anything like that that I'm aware of. Oh yeah, here comes the psychoid. We're making that go juice. Pigs in space need go juice. Are we out of storage? We must be, because they're not bringing in food. What is this? They're storing nothing there. Alright, bring in our food, guys. We could probably do rituals. Yep, 2 of them. And do we need chem fuel? Nope, we have chem fuel. Good. How are we doing on steel? We're okay. Nice. Alright, so something we are going to want is a long-range mineral scanner. Now the problem is I need to find somewhere to put it. Like we could reduce our walls in and bring it outside. Let's harvest this stuff up. And let's do these.
Have you played PalWorld since it hit 1.1?
I was actually just looking at it. So I'm part of this program that they give you free CD keys. And I was contemplating getting PalWorld. And I'd get a free CD key, and then I'd get free CD keys to give out to our community. I just didn't know if anyone would be interested in watching me stumble through PalWorld. What do you guys think?
I made a couple mods, D.
Did you?
Laughing face.
You're a PalWorld modder now too. That's crazy. Nona. Nona sounds like a pig name. Come on. Nope. A tough pawn.
Ooh, let me find someone else to watch.
Yeah. Bye. All right, not a pig.
Nana is Italian for grandmother, isn't it?
Yeah, Nana or Nano, one of them.
Do you have pawns who absolutely hate each other?
Yeah.
How do you deal with frequent social fights?
Put them on opposite schedules and they'll usually reset. So I like to put my pawns that are upset with each other. I put one of them on the night owl schedule like this, and the other one I keep on that. And then the less they interact, those social, like, being upset with each other will slowly dissipate. Another thing you can do, and this is weird, but you can imprison one, and then you can make the other one be the only one that interacts with them, and they'll develop a relationship that way.
Doesn't Nona translate to grandmother in several languages?
Name and not found 1118 says PalWorld free KH.
Yeah, free keys for PalWorld. I just have to sign up for the program. I just don't know if people are interested.
Are you calling grandma a pig?
Just little mods. I made one that will show a list of passive skills and will show a targeted pal's passive skills.
Oh, nice. You're for playing? I would have to do it probably next week when I don't have my kids and I can play nighttime.
Yeah, no interest in PalWorld.
Name and not found 1118 says.
Looks really grindy.
Well, so like I think the requirement for me is I have to play for like 2 hours. Yeah, I can show the biphasic in a second. I think that's my requirement, is I have to create a video for them for 2 hours in order to get the free keys.
I am for playing Laughing Face.
So I'll look into it. Yeah, biphasic. So this is the normal schedule. for biphasic, you want to split your day up into 2. So I just look at my time. So 2200 is 10 a.m., right? So I start that, go 3.
Maddie Kurtz's 72A says Stockholm Syndrome tech.
This is the biphasic schedule. This is going to make it so that this pawn will get full rec and full sleep twice a day. And it's very powerful to use when pawns get upset. If I want to make it even more powerful, I'll make it so that they get this rec fully and then sleep twice a day. And then there's one more, there's triphasic. So you can do triphasic is every 8 hours, right? So 3, then 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. This is triphasic. And this can, like, again, this is going to help your mood, but your productivity goes down 20% when you do biphasic, and then it goes down another 20% when you use triphasic. But can be used in emergency pinches. So this little thing is very powerful.
Would be interesting to see you play something that you clueless on for Chestinge.
Yeah, I am very clueless for sure. And when it comes to Palworld, you would see how I stumble around.
Name not found 1118 says even we can claim that key.
So this is a streamer thing, this site called Lurk It. You have requirements. So like right now I've got more than 20% average concurrent viewers. So I meet the requirements so I can then request this key. There's a lot of other games that I can try and get too. Just thanks to you guys for being viewers. And then they pay it back. If I get the key, then I can usually get some for the community. And then I give them away.
NGL, that is my idea of hell.
I tried Graveyard Keeper recently. Holy hell, that was a miserable grind.
See, that's the thing, is you got to make sure you're having fun grinding. If you're having fun grinding, great. But if it feels like a job, stop.
Platinumed it.
Fun quirky game.
But the legend...
Pricey boy, no. No pricey. So the other cool thing about this too, and I've never been able to do this, but when you get more viewers, they allow you to play games and then they pay you for playing the game. And I'm never tried that, and I think you have to tell the streamers when you're doing that. Yep. All right, not a pig. You're out there. Let's go trade. They gave us a bunch of silver. Thank you. We're going to try and give them things to get their medicine, their go juice, maybe a reinforced barrel.
Niminot found 1118 says I'd like to see you play Palworld.
Okay. I hear you. Oh, I don't want the barrels. I don't even want the medicine right now. It's fine. Perfect.
You get laid, I mean. Paid playing RimWorld yet?
No, I wish. That would be cool. That would be dream if they paid me to play RimWorld. I'd be like, I'd play that game for free.
Interesting that you have your bot messages showing on your stream vid. I exclude them.
I just want to know how
do you do that?
First advanced component.
You have your bot messages showing your stream vid?
I'm still playing Palworld.
Combat supplier, excellent.
Just don't play with my heart.
Aw, Markadillo. I would never play with your heart. Quit playing games with... I'll stop.
Not sure. In Streamer bot, in Firebot, I can set it so that it excludes the bot or other people if I wish.
Yeah, I can set it to exclude. And I have my bot is usually filtered out. Did my bot talk?
So only viewer messages show on my video screen.
It's good for us viewers to know our chat going through, and we can see how much delay we had.
I've never even thought about making it so the text from the bot doesn't come up.
I bet Mr. Ben would know how to do it.
No, I'll just break it.
Interesting. I've never even thought about that. Oh, someone's saving the pig. No, carry him. Come here. Come back out. Pick up your weapon. Go attack something more dangerous. Where's that warg? There it is.
Dagoth in Pal World? It could be an awesome spectacle.
Yeah.
Imagine him hurting cute creatures while trying not to trip over his own feet. Chaos and adorable chaos. Who doesn't love a good laugh?
Yes,
oh man,
that's what I do. For
Dagoth
example,
and Power
now a bunch
World.
of viewer messages disappeared on your video screen because the bot message was long.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll have to look into seeing that. I think man, I can't even remember. I don't know if I'm using Stream Elements to put it out there. I know I was, but I know Stream Elements was going away, and so I was looking to separate myself from Stream Elements. So I'd have to see.
Just a thought. Might not suit you. It's just my personal preference for my streams.
Oh man, you didn't did. Okay, so we're gonna put everyone in work. Now we have a ward coming, but this is good. This is good. Drop the kid. Where's the baby at? Alright, baby's there. Should be okay. Ward coming, so let's back over here.
Summon Mr. Ben.
You say his name 3 times, kind of like Beetlejuice. And my nose is itchy thanks to Goose. Goose got into his first cat fight last night. At least that I'm aware of.
To do the chat messages. I'm sure Streamer.bot and Stream Elements can do the same
I'm sure they
sort of
can.
things.
I'm sure they can too.
Commit an unforgettable party and he will emerge.
Bentelgus, Ben.
What's worse than raining cats and dogs? Hailing taxis.
Oh my goodness, could you imagine a hailing taxi? Must live in Texas for that to happen. Alright, we're getting all the cloth, we're getting all the smoke leaf so that we can make smoke leaf. I need to make sure the smoke leaf is stored over here, otherwise they'll never make it.
/.
You're yay. Welcome in.
No, it's raining men, hallelujah. Because
It's
without their consent,
raining men.
No wars then that pig's flying?
Alright, so we're storing flak vests out here. We're going to stop that now. Smelly kid, you're fully geared up. You're almost 13. You're getting to tier 8. Starvation baby.
Is the pig called Napoleon because of the law in France?
It's from Animal Farm.
No, it's from a book called Animal Farm.
We also had another pig, and his name was Dynamite. But we lost that other pig.
Oh, okay.
Disease, no! Stop bringing him in. I told you not to carry him and leave him out there. Drop him.
no, it's because they're not female.
Perfect.
If you get another male pig, call it Snowball.
Snowball. Starvation. Not a pig. Good. Starve out there. You're not a pig. Yeah, there. I see what you're talking about, Martok.
You need a bun called Dynamite.
He's got
Then you
big
can quote
teeth.
Monty Python D.
Legendary Flakfest. Holy moly. That thing is going to provide some great protection. Yeah, we got the ads in.
I want new pigs called Squelium HUD.
Yeah, those bunnies had big teeth though, Linzar. Alright, I'm starting to acquire wealth that's not helping her anymore, right? Like, look at all this food.
You know what I hear? I hear coping.
Cope. Cope. Alright, we have so much wood. We don't need any more. Let's cancel.
Worse than yo-yo.
Stop carrying them in. Not a pig keeps crawling and then we pick them up. So I'm going to tell everyone to ignore that zone so we don't pick them up. Stop crawling. Alright, here we go. Everyone's going to be stuck inside our ship. And then I'm going to close the doors. Leave us alone, not a pig. There, now they'll stop. Here, we'll put a hospital bed right here next to you. There you go. Enjoy. I think everything's... Yeah, they can't get anywhere. You're gonna ignore our bed? No. Okay, this is not a hospital bed. No. We're slaves. Are you a slave? That's what I thought, not a pig. Alright, we're not researching anything anymore, so we need to get on researching. Let's go for prosthetics, so then we can go for bionics.
Steam keeps trying to get me to buy things. It opened up on the store page showing off some game based on Avatar.
Oh my goodness. Do you get to be an avatar? Little kitty? Exotic goods. I forgot about the weapons guy. We don't have much money. A telescope would be good as we get more wealth.
You get to be any of the characters from it. And it's the cartoon, not the movie.
We still have Nutramine, so I don't need Nutramine. Really don't need anything at the moment. Mind Numb is good though. Let's go ahead and grab Mind Numb.
It's a fighting game though, so it's not worth the asking price.
Daggeth, why does Waldo wear a striped jumper?
Tell me. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle.
Because he doesn't want to be spotted.
I get it. Alright, mechs are coming in 17 days.
Question.
If it...
How to deal with a pawn with chemical interest in early game?
Make Psychoid. Get some Psychoid planted right away.
And they kept getting upset.
And then make Psychite tea. And then also get some Smoke Leaf going. And they'll dabble in those. You could also do beer, but I never really go for beer. Alright, let's pack up our turrets. Is that it? We just made 2? Oh.
Early game. I didn't have it that stage. So I guess just live with it until I've researched them.
Correct. Yeah, you just deal with it until you get it. Usually they'll be fine because they start off with initial optimism and their expectations are very low in your colony. So even with them being upset about not having, they'll be okay for a little while. Until your Psychite comes in and your Smoke Leaf comes in.
Fair enough. I probably didn't manage them well enough then.
Yep, their chemical interest is fine.
Trade or wait for raids. They often have someone with drugs.
And that too.
Mighty Kurt 7-238 says local streamer claims that doing drugs is better than drinking beer.
In RimWorld. Alright, we're gonna launch. This is unfortunate. We haven't had a Randy raid in such a long time that he might send us 3 as soon as we land. Just part of the game though. Wet climate, sunny, increased plant life, river, porcupine, fertile. I like fertile. Let's go there. So we'll go after that next. We'll wait till we get a raid. Fertile soil. So let's move like in here, because then we can get some resources too.
Wow, lots of fertile soil. That's deep.
That's soil fertile. Hopefully our pig can be. All right, overheat grab engine is not going to be good. We're going to be here for 7.9 days. All right, so we need to take care of all of the animals around us, right?
I've not seen that much before.
There's a cougar near us, a red fox I'm going to have to take out, and a warg. We also need to get these put down. Mad Sparrow coming from that direction.
Special map condition.
Yeah, that was one thing that we just looked at when I was landing. This is part of Odyssey. Odyssey adds a bunch of features to different tiles, and you can click around to see them. And these little orange ones, it's a toggle down here. Oh, wrong toggle. Those add typically like 3 or 4 different features to a tile. But even without that, you can see different features like wild strawberry plants we could have gone. Where is our other one? Did I leave it behind? We might have. Yeah, we left it behind. Okay, we gotta make some new ones. And we're gonna need some steel. And then I need to make a work zone. And we need to get someone making chem fuel. Oh, it's already full. Wow. So we have enough food for a while. So I don't want to plant food. We have cotton. So you know what we're going to be planting? Drugs. We also need to get rid of the animals in here in case like a mass animal insanity or something like that. And then our kids nearby them and it kills them.
Question above.
Have you resized your wildlife window? Mine is much wider than yours. wildlife. This one. I'm on 1440p. Are you using numbers mod?
You use numbers.
Pig's thriving.
Yeah, we're doing all right. If you're using the pig or the numbers mod, that's probably it. Yeah, it's numbers.
Numbers
also,
adds a bunch more columns
one
to
thing I
wildlife
didn't know,
tab.
yo, welcome in, Ramondo. One thing I didn't know for wildlife for the longest time is when you see a threat here, if you left click it takes you to them and it closes the window, which was annoying for me. If you right click on it, your window stays open. And I didn't know that for so many hours in this game. And it was so frustrating that I'd have to go in there, just right click, and it will take you to the animal and it will leave the menu open. There's so many things like this in RimWorld.
Very useful mod.
Romanda.
Oh, hey, Simple 451 Biscuit Love.
Everything's in the home zone, yeah?
Might have to remove numbers.
Taking up half the screen obscures seeing the animals without closing.
Yeah. Alright, we're putting some extra defense in here just because we're stuck here for so long. Hey, we're Prego. Congratulations, Thunder and Shazir. And that actually works out because this baby will probably be a toddler by the time they're born.
I like this setup. I'm struggling building the grab ship. What does what or belongs where?
Yeah, so my recommendation, Markadillo, when it comes to the grab ship, and the game has a starting scenario, the Odyssey starting scenario, start with that. And then only expand it as you need it for your rooms. So keep your rooms really small. And it's kind of hard if you're so used to building big rooms and spacing things out. But keep your rooms small and only expand it as you need to fill the room. Like my goal on this is to get 25 pawns. So at the end of this playthrough, we should have a really big grab ship, one that looks like this. Beginner's Guide to RimWorld Odyssey. Let's go to our last episode. So we'll go Supremacist because then they don't care about saying dead. Try this one. Look at the size of this grab ship. Umbrella policy. This grab ship is massive.
This Daggett guy is so good that even he checks his own guides.
Mm-hmm.
Wink with tongue sticking out.
So in this one, like,
self-promote LOL.
Absolutely, you have to, because people don't even know that the live tab exists. People are like, why don't you post videos on YouTube? And I'm like, they're just in the live tab. So this one is so strong. I have my medical bay here. I have our crafting station here. This is our kill box, our fighting kill box. It's so strong. We actually used, I was asked a while ago why I never used panels, solar panels. We used them. You attach them to a ton of batteries. But this is a massive grab ship with a lot of pawns. And you can watch this playthrough.
After the advanced component fiasco. Winky face.
If you check this one out, where's the beginning one to that? You can see we start off really small ship.
YouTube videos, LUL.
Alright, somebody build that. Like, look, we start out super small. And I keep it small until we need to expand it. And that'll actually help with when you go and you do things in Odyssey. Then you won't get as many raid points and raiders. Shaw, thank you so much. Hashtag shameless plug.
With longer beard back then.
Doomageddon, welcome in.
How's it going, Daglad?
It's going pretty good. I now have 2 teenage kids. So my beard hairs have fallen out. Prosthetics.
Fair LUL.
Yep. Okay, so now.
Daggett reacting to his own YouTube videos.
Yes. Yes. Mark, I love it. What was I looking for? Prosthetics. Prosthetics we did, and now we need bionics.
Oh, Bedhogger is a 2013 baby?
Yeah.
Good thing you had no hair to lose at least. I'm already in that phase, LUL.
Chat's bowling me. I'm gonna disappear.
She's a few weeks older than my eldest.
An August baby?
Marginal improvement.
Yes.
It's normally Markadillo who claims Chat bullies him.
Hey, Mark doesn't have a monopoly. Chat's a bully.
Even though he is very rude to us, winky face.
Markadillo, you're rude to your chat? What the heck? There we go. Get that built. How many little turrets do we have now? We're trying to keep our pigs alive, people. Still, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit, Sam I am.
Plead the fifth.
Well, let's get another pair of kids' shirt and pants, because we're going to have a toddler running around soon. And since we're stuck here for such a long time...
The Baconator.
No, this is called When Pigs Fly. So I'm going to build a little bit of extra security here just because we're here for so long. Can't put it there. Okay, let's do it outside. We got a little crow in here eating our food? Nah. Smelly kid, shoot the crow. Smelly kid is only 38 days away from being an adult and getting a name. So if you're not in our naming pool, exclamation join will put you into our naming pool.
The big question remains though, has hell frozen over yet, Kappa?
Where is hell located? I don't know. I don't know how to check that for you. Because the pigs fly. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, it took me a minute to get there.
In
All
France,
right.
I think.
Now, crows will attack back.
Need a better one with more wildlife.
Someone,
Yeah, I'm old.
someone fix that.
Sorry, laughing face.
No, I like those. Don't be sorry about it. Keep the dad jokes coming.
Mattercut 7228 says Ohio.
Ohio. Michigan.
It's actually in Michigan. I don't live too far.
Hell?
From there.
Oh, man. All right, we're going to need a new bed for the kids soon, too. So we're going to get working on that. Although we're out of wood. How did we get out of wood? We had so much excess. We flew a long distance.
Dad jokes.
Yeah, I can.
The dag jokes.
The dag, or dadgoth. Manhunter pack. Everybody inside.
Please don't get Lenser started.
Now these animals are going to go after all of our turrets. Man, we're going to have to rebuild turrets again. Don't die, kid. They should separate enough that we'll be able to kill them. You're carrying a baby? Drop the baby. Go, Mighty Mouse, go. Alright, see if we can save that last turret. Yep.
Fox Troop says good morning.
Yo, good morning. Alright, we need that open. Let's put the dead rhinos over here. So only rotten ones are going to go over here. You know what? We'll leave those. I don't want those there, though. Alright, we got our work cut out again. And Randy's probably going to raid us, because that's how Randy works. He sends in the animals, which destroy your stuff. And then he sends in the real raid. Alright, we shouldn't need to go near those. Oh, I already have a telescope. I don't need to buy a second one.
Daggers are the walls on the graph ship. Steel.
So I do have steel walls. So these are steel walls, right? But Odyssey introduced these things called steel grab or grav ship hull. And you can actually make that out of multiple kinds of material. So you can make it out of different things. Plasteel is obviously going to be the strongest. Uranium's really good. But steel is even stronger than regular steel walls. So the grav ship steel walls, or grav ship hull, is 420 durability, whereas a steel wall is 300. The other really cool thing, steel walls are flammable. Grav ship walls are not flammable. So that is a huge improvement. But you can only make these on top of the grav light panels. So you can't just make them on a regular map without getting panels.
So exterior different from interior.
No, most of them are like that. I just didn't have a ton of steel when I built these two or these.
Jaralord says hello there. Laughing
Yo,
face.
Jaralord, welcome in. And good morning, Fox Troop. Sorry I missed your message. You know what we really should be researching instead of this? And we're going to let it finish. But we should get our recon armor going, because that'll be better than what we're wearing. Two years, 5 days. Smelly Kid is almost there. Sweet. Smelly Kid, what are you trying to do for your learning right now? Oh, man. Okay. So right now we have everyone on a work schedule. Right now, Smelly Kid won't go learn if his cloud watching is outside of that zone. So we really want to kill threats and then let him go anywhere. So here's a threat.
This is just for traveling to tiles, not going into orbit, correct?
No, we're going to go into orbit.
Name says, is he the cooler version of me?
Here's the orbit.
Lord.
Maybe I don't understand what you're asking. It's the can cooler version, Jara Lord, as opposed to Jerry. The steel walls will work going into space. You can even do wood walls to go into space. If you do double wood walls, then they're airtight. 2 wood walls is airtight. 1 wood wall not airtight. In RimWorld. Don't do it.
I understand either, LOL.
Okay. Well, we'll get there. We'll go into space at some point. Our next thing that we're going right now is we're going after this gravlight panel, or the grav core and the gravlight panels. I do want to get up into space because we need to get up in there to get vaxstone. Vaxstone is required in order to build the larger thrusters, and we can put large thrusters here once we have them. And the reason for doing that is then we'll be able to go further in our grav ship. So right now our grav ship, if we click here and go to view range, this is our maximum range. When you get the extra thrusters, it makes it way wider. How much longer are we stuck here for? 5 days.
Fox Troop says that's my current bottleneck. Where do I find more gravlight panels and such?
The quests. So the quests that's active for the grav ship, they'll pop up with these mini quests, and you go do those. So that's what we're headed to do right now, is this quest, the Ancient Reactor quest. And then I have 2 more up here. You can also craft your own, but they require plasteel and backstones. And that's through the research tree. Advanced GravTech makes it so you can make your own panels. Also, I was looking into John Pork. Does John Pork still need this happy schedule? No. So we're going to take him off of that. Smelly Kid, you're 12. John Pork, you're 14. And we have our 12-year-old and the 9-year-old to 12. As soon as he gets older, we'll let him get in the other one, but he's a teetotaler. Forgot about that. This kid is tough. So we're probably going to make him a melee pawn. I like making our melee pawns, or tough pawns melee.
I mostly turn them off most of my plays since everyone gets a mood debuff most of the time.
No, Tina, you're just not doing so. Okay, look into our needs. This is our own religion. If you want, so ideology is the best way to help your mood management. So one thing that you'll want to do is you'll want to start crafting your ideology to benefit you. So right now we're using Supremus, which makes it so we don't care about corpses. If we build skull spikes, we'll get a mood improvement for that. Pain is Virtue does really good things. It makes it so that we don't care about comfort. So you no longer need to build chairs. Also, anytime our pawns sleep in a slab bed, they get a mood improvement. We have children that are not in growth vats. Since we're not building growth vats, they get a +1 to their mood. We enjoy eating insect meat. So if where's the insects? Oh, actually, I need to change that. This is a miss. We need to change this to enjoy so that when we kill insects, we actually get mood improvement. There's a lot of these in here that are helping us. Diversity of thought. So here, because everyone's our ideology, we're automatically getting +5. And +3 for being in the same ideology. And then down here, we have an animal near us that we venerated. We're getting a mood improvement. We have our own xenotype, or only our own xenotypes, mood improvement. We're wearing button-down shirts, +2. So you want to start taking advantage of these. Sometimes I'll make it so that we're only using ranged weapons, and then we get a mood improvement for that as well. We have a moral guide, so we're getting a mood. Do we get a mood improvement for that? Maybe we don't. Uniform thoughts. We're the same xenotype. We're wearing button-down shirts. Child's not in a growth vat. We have a venerated pig. We did our rituals, which give us really good plus as well. So you want to start crafting it like that. And the best way I recommend doing it is the fluid ideology to start, because it'll help you set it up, and then as you get points towards your ideology, you can change it. And that's what we're going to be able to do, because I messed this up. We're going to make it so we love eating insect meat. So if you're getting mood problems with ideology, it's just because you haven't set it up properly. And if you watch any of my playthroughs where I'm playing with the DLCs, like the beginning, you'll see us set it up, and usually in those playthroughs I talk about it. Prepare for a while and then attack. Is this all imps? They're going to be faster than us.
Boxtroop says, how do you accrue points to change your religion?
You do the rituals, and I'll show you in a second, but we got to deal with this. Now the problem is... Alright, we're gonna go on Go Juice, everyone. Except for John. Man, okay, this is tough. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna lock our doors. And we're gonna use this little pulsar here. Ooh, the problem with that is these animals are gonna go after our turrets as well. That's okay. Everyone's inside, right? So we're going to activate this. And now all the animals are upset. And they're going to go attack these guys, as well as our turrets. I just need to make sure we don't leave our base.
Foxtroop says, can't you just power down the turrets?
We could have. I don't have a toggle. I could have ran out there and done it though. And then let's hide everyone in here. our builder. Construct. All right.
I only did light mod list for my Zombieland run, and it is already 231 mods. Haha elf.
So now they're no longer surrounding us like you saw. Since we made a room that no longer has a way into it, they're going after them. You only did a light mod list for your Zombieland run. It's 230. Light. So nice thing about imps is they have weak melee damage.
That is light.
All right, let's let these open. They're fleeing. We did it. We did it. We won. At what cost, though, Daggith? Now we have to rebuild all these, right? Yes, you're right. You're right, chat. Yep.
Well, in past, my VRM usage for texture was lil over 8 gigabytes. Now it is just lil shy of 2 gigabytes.
All right, how many animals are left? There's a good deal of animals left, so we're not going outside yet. The little turtle.
I've made a new scientific scale based on how many RimWorld mods someone has. The Marto K Marty Bum scale.
Alright, so I don't want us going outside. If someone has a breakdown and they go outside right now, they're pretty much dead. We also wipe our colony. So we're just going to keep our doors locked for a little bit longer and watch mood management. This is also why it's so important not to have a pyromaniac or a gourmand for situations like this. Because if you have a pyromaniac or a gourmand, they could go right now, even though they're super happy, walk outside and open the doors.
I got Isekai protagonist solo start run for Zombieland LU low.
Wildlife. So the warg is down. Good.
Horror on the size along with anomaly.
Oh, hold on. He has extreme blood loss.
Scale, the Lenser. Why is everything crashing and broken scale?
I don't run TTK anymore, though. TTK broke so many runs.
I managed to get 0 errors list.
All right, here we go. We got rid of all the major animals. Let's shoot the rest. This is to be practice. So we're working as a team to get our shooting up. Smelly Kid is soon going to be our best shooter. And I'm talking about making him melee.
You probably installed a mod to remove a mod.ip.
Hey, it's a turtle! I love the totals.
I have a Lensar scale, but its name is NSFW.
Oh, we love Lensar, don't we?
Ahmad Faki 7993 says, since I knew about I can get item from caravan from make an animal go down. I always do it to get the item that I need. I know this from the stream last week, thanks.
You're welcome. Are you talking about the shock lance?
Where's Goose today?
Oh, I did also put in my little pony
He's on his
mod.
goose tree.
I hope that won't break everything again.
I didn't have you down as a brony.
Ooh, let's take out this guy. That's a lot of good eating right there.
Maulan Ahmad Faki, 79. 93 says, with blood loss, 60%.
All right, we got a lot of cleanup to do. Pods. Devil Strand, eh? Thank you for the Devil Strand, but they didn't send us enough Devil Strand to do anything with it. 29 Devil Strand. They just sent us enough Devil Strand to give us wealth so that the raid will be bigger next time. We can make like a face mask with it, maybe. 20. We can make 2 face masks.
You got the kill hallway done?
Yep. We need to open it up though. Better than last time you were here? Yeah. For sure. We actually have some pawns. We're about to have this smelly kid become an adult. Tier 8. Rhino pills. Whoa.
Pills with that rhino.
Why are you whistling at me, Starprick? I think the bot knows your personality.
What do the tiers do for kids?
Oh my goodness, Cyber. So when your kid gets to level 7, 10, and 13, they get the ability to give them passions and traits. When you get to the maximum level 8, it gives you a wide range of traits to select from. If you don't get this leveled up, then they don't really give you a choice. Sometimes you'll get 0 traits, or sometimes they give you really negative traits. If you get this to level 8, then you can choose up to 4 passions. And so it's a great way to get really, really good pawns is by having children and then making them smart.
How the hell did SS do that?
Alan's Asian G. Furry Remains game is quite good fan creation of post-apocalyptic ponyscape. Similar there works nicely in RimWorld too, with pony leather pink furniture.
Oh, damn nice.
I don't know if that made it whistle.
7228 says, you mean age, not level, right?
What did I say? Sorry, I don't know.
7228 says, never heard of level 13 kid. Never heard of level 13 kid.
They don't make it to level 13, huh? Oh, age 13. Okay, yeah, age 13. My bad. You right, chat. Keeping me honest.
What is the max tier?
8.
Thursday, Daggeth in chat.
8 is the max. Happy Chinese Food Thursday. How you doing, Devin? Heck yeah, they're getting rid of the stinkiness smell.
Boy.
If nigh.
Alright, I'm gonna have them all haul a little bit higher so we can get these animals butchered. Man, I wonder if our smelly kid is going to be a crafter. I'm going to actually give him a crafting spot too. Alright, what threats to wildlife do we have? We still have the warg.
I still searching what emoji made that beautiful tunes.
It's just random, my friend. Just random. I'm probably just going to leave these guys down here. It's too far to haul. We have enough food. Bionic replacements. Okay, so what did I say we wanted next? We want to get the armor going. Locust armor. Where's Phoenix armor? Oh, it's part of Cataphract. Okay. Smelly Kid is almost tier 8. Come on, kid. Only 3 more.
Kids grow up, would he be putrid adolescent?
Probably. We'll find out who he is from chat in a minute. Oh, they're getting stinky. Dang it. We didn't process them quick enough. Royal Tribute Collector and is the Wild Man a Pig. Industrious, depressive, quick sleeping pig. We don't have anyone that can tame them. It requires level 7 in animals. The most we have is 2.
Dagoth, can you clear something up? Martok was saying you told him your raffle doesn't remove people when they're picked.
No, it removes people when they're picked. But what I've told people is if they get picked, they can add themselves back in. Oh, look at that guy up on his tower now.
Fox Troop says, join.
And
trying to
treats.
claim mastery over all he surveys.
He's not even trying. He's succeeding.
He's so goth and emo. He likes to endanger his life.
Dog treats and kitty treats. Goose, you succeeded.
I learned my lesson. Dogs first, so Goose doesn't get jealous.
Very true. Hila, come here. Oh, dogs are eating right now. All right, I'm going to go deliver dog treats, and I'll give the cat treat too. I'll be right back. Don't let us die.
Char the Fool more Narcissist Simulator later?
I be thinking. Not sure though.
All right, animals got their treats. Narcissist Simulator later. What is that?
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, look at all that meds. We have not had herbal meds, and now we're gonna have a ton. Smelly Kid got tier 8. That's the highest he can get, and he still has 14 days. Road to Empress.
Probably game I've been playing called Road to Empress.
Yeah, we never know with Linzar. That guy's unhinged sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Are you saying more than sometimes? All the time? Still need to get a bed made. We only have 32. How many more days we stuck here? 1.2. Alright, stop planting. I don't even think we're going to get that grown. 23%. Have I ever watched Assassin's Creed videos?
Videos of Assassin's Creed?
I don't think he's watched them, but maybe. Did you watch him just scale or something like that? Did he put his hood up and then jump off? So things that we're going to need for when we go into outer space are some oxygen pumps. Oh, we need more steel. Why do you not have clothing on? Alright, we need to make another back suit. Have I not made back suits?
Troop says, how do we check ideology points?
Right down here, you click it, and then it's right here at the top. Alright, so we're gonna make another bed. Yes, this would be so sad if the warg killed our kid right now. But we need to prioritize taking the warg out first thing in the morning. We also need to get him ready to get some new gear. So getting back suits made, which require plasteel and steel. We have the plasteel, we just don't have the steel. So first thing in the morning is now. Wake everyone up. Have them come here. Family event. Thank you.
Is plasteel still best for weapons? I saw some bids on people using obsidian or uranium.
Obsidian is sharper now, and uranium is better. Has been and still is better for blunt weapons. So for sharpness, obsidian I think is better than plasteel now. Material. Armor sharp. No, not armor. Melee blunt, melee sharp. Melee sharp, that's what I want. Obsidian is 1.4 times. Bioferrite is better than plasteel too. Uranium actually is the same sharpness as plasteel. Interesting, I didn't know that. But the blunt damage, jade and uranium are king. Melee cooldown. Interesting. Oh, that's longer? Okay, and then plasteel's quick. So the cooldown is longer or shorter on plasteel. So sharp damage, you're gonna see these are the same, but melee cooldown is much quicker here. It depends what weapon you're going for. My preference typically is to do blunt because I like stunning things. But sharpness is really strong if like you're trying to do like a melee only run or something like that, or you want your melee pawns doing damage. I also really like that this pawn has the Persona Hammer, and it's making them painless, which is not necessarily a great thing, because they're gonna just keep on taking damage. So we have to be careful for that. Astronoman, welcome in. Yeah, you're welcome. Or Jade. Jade is really strong too for your blunt weapons. Especially like if you're doing naked brutality, find some Jade and make a club from it. You do 1.5 the damage.
Astronoman Foster's first time catching the stream. I've been watching your VODs, haha.
Excellent. I'm glad you made it in. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello.
Astronoman 4 says, I'm on the genie mining run.
The Jaded Club.
Oh, that's a fun run. We were just talking about it a little bit ago. Because we were talking about the transhumanist meme. The Jade Club, indeed. Shout out to the mortal Smurf. Alright, Smelly Kid, you only have 6 days to go. And the nice thing about kids is our settings. We're playing so that kids age 6 times faster than adults. So 6 days is really one in-game day of RimWorld. So he has to survive one more day, and then he gets to pick his traits. And we get to pick a name from our pool. So exclamation join will put you into the naming pool to be Smelly Kid, who is currently a teetotaling tough pawn.
With my naked brutality run, I've been trying to keep wealth down cause I have not been able to gather enough materials as of yet.
Yeah, just do your research early on. Mighty Mouse, the mighty miner.
Hello. How are the flying piggies today?
We're about to get another adult pig. Doing pretty good. It's funny that this pig's name is Teat. Why is that funny, Daggeth? I don't know. Shooting opportunity. The whole family participates. Backsuit masterwork.
It's funny for you.
Perfect.
It is funny.
Indeed. All right. What do we want to get rid of? Nothing. I don't want to get rid of anything. I don't have much money. Oh man, great shooting, robust, and mini horns. Learning assistant. Nope. Not gonna do it.
I have my eyes violated by barrages of repeatable ads just for you, Dadget. I hope you happy face with steam from nose.
Appreciate it. Thank you. The unfortunate evil of the ads. And you can always just switch over to the YouTube side during those ads. And when the YouTube ad comes up, just switch right back. Smelly Kid. All right, let's get a name. We also get to pick. Oh my goodness. Holy moly. Fast learning is so good. But he's already going to learn really fast having those double passions. Psychopath is great. We already have 2 psychopaths in the colony. Trigger happy is amazing for shooting. Steadfast is so good for mood management, but we don't really have a mood problem. So we're going to go with trigger happy just because it's going to make him crazy good shooting.
Thank you for the follow.
Astronoman, thank you. Smelly Kid is so good. All right, who's going to get to be Smelly Kid? Swan, thank you for the follow too.
Have you memorized all the words?
Hey, Argonaut, welcome in. TTT.
Traits.
You're right.
Trigger happy and teetotaler.
Honk. Honk.
Honk.
Can we get an exclamation PULL from someone, please?
Pale. Smiley face.
Cheers.
Ah.
Lee Townage is our Smelly Kid. Welcome in, Lee.
AM Ghanem 3161 says, but trigger happy makes him less accurate.
That's okay.
Isn't that bad?
Yes, but it's okay. He's going to shoot much faster now.
Can you replace?
And he's already going to get, he's going to get to
like
20.
A mix of human plus pig, erasing nearsighted for another traits.
You can, but we're not doing it in this run because this run we're staying with the pig genes. But absolutely, you can.
You can fix aim later on.
Yep. He just keeps on shooting. Trigger happy is a very good trait to have. And in fact, we prioritize that as S tier.
Accuracy by volume.
Molinar McFatty7993 says it's already nearsighted from Pigskin, and with trigger happy to rolling on the floor laughing.
Yep. Yep. That's it. That was them turning into an adult. 13 in RimWorld is considered.
Smells like bacon, but he'll burn this rig.
They're no longer a child.
Psycho pig. Psycho pig.
Psycho pig. We have a bunch of
Turn into
psychos.
an adult, are you able to get more traits, or is that it?
Psychopath.
Man behaves like pigs too.
Wait, do we only have one? Oh, we must have lost our other psychopath. Yeah, we only have one psychopath now. I was wrong. Yep.
Tynan thinks people peak at 13.
Yep.
We had 2 on the last run.
Yeah, and it's this. That's this run, but one of them died. We were down to 2 pawns. 2 or 3 streams ago. All right, so our fridge is full.
I remember getting getting baited by the adult thing, and the god kid got destroyed by a melee attack.
Let's get these brought inside. It happens. It happens. That one inside. Okay.
Ahamgunham3161 says, I saw also that you butcher humans. Do you get mood penalty for it?
Not an ideology, so that's a huge perk of having ideology, is that you can be cannibals acceptable. So they don't have a problem butchering humans. That is, again, it's a DLC, it's part of ideology. And that's something that you can put in. If this were base game, then yes, unless we are a cannibal. Yeah, it's a pretty big perk.
It's my fave.
Alright, so now Lee Townage needs to get assigned to our 13 and 17-year-old policy, but they are a teetotaler.
Why being a Kenny Ball so bad and frowned upon?
I don't know what a Kenny Balls is. Alright, we're not making dusters because I don't have this selected properly. Just don't want to use Thrombo. Bad Daggeth. This whole time. There we go. So now Lee's going to work on his crafting. So we're going to get a second crafter up to 8 in no time with Lee doing that. So we're going to get rid of our armor that is below 51.
Fuel generator outside the wall. A deeper plan.
No, we just ran out of power and I needed a spot to put it, and I didn't want it inside because it heats up our room. So it got put on the outside. But that's part of when you're doing an Odyssey, you really have like an abundance of resources that you can get back. Oh my goodness. I didn't even notice we have plasteel just chilling up there. We also have 2 ancient dangers we could open up. There is a pig here that we could try and bring on board our ship.
So those piggies don't avoid long pork?
They do. They won't eat pork. And that's because of our ideology. We venerated pigs, so they won't eat pork. Oh my goodness, guys. I need to take a quick break. It's trash day and I forgot to put my trash cans out. I'll be right back. Sorry guys, I'll be right back. Give me like 30 seconds.
My inner hoarder compels me to not allow resources to be destroyed.
Marty Kurt 7228 says, that's a shovel ship.
It's trash day and he's not here. Does this implying something?
He had to take himself out.
Whoopsie.
Self-service, huh?
At Dagger 03, long pork is slang for
Oh,
human meat.
okay, I didn't know that.
I thought it was a great joke.
It's a great joke. It just went over my head. My pig head.
Auditioning for Nobody 3.
Walter_Bird1 says at Ahambinum
Yo, welcome in.
DLC.
Sorry if I missed any questions.
Legs, Yo-Yoro Shock.
Unlike RimWorld ponds, who have no legs, they just kind of scoot around.
Yes, thus comes the name Daddy Legs Scooter.
Kiwi P2J says, did he wash his hands?
I didn't go to the bathroom. The guy's name is Sherry Pickles and Rafa. Let's go trade.
You touched the trash can though.
I touched the handle.
He just amputated himself and installed a peg heart.
Yeah, that's right. We just amputated our hand. It's fine.
At yo_Rouge.
Yo-yo row waves, yo-yo row waves.
Yo. So we get the sub-persona core. This will help us flying as well. Where's it at? Where are we in relation to that? Oh, that's us. Whoops. Rumors of your grav ship. She wants to survey a distant region and asks that you protect her surveying equipment. The surveying operation will take 10 to 15 days and will require traveling to a remote destination. So the core will make it so that we reduce chance of accidents when flying, and it'll make it so that we don't have to stay at places as long. Oh, it's nowhere near us. All right, here's a raid. The siege. So this is a perfect time to leave. You have any plasteel? Let's go. Is it pigs? It's pig siege too. The opportunity to recruit.
Finally, an action.
Okay, maybe we do try and go after him.
Enslave.
We're gonna try.
Matakurtz 7228 says stay and fight.
We're trying.
Squeal War 2!
We just have to be careful our kids are still squishy, even though they're not kids anymore. Back up, back up. Kill that guy. Oh, that guy's dangerous. Alright, so they're going to come through our kill tunnel. There's one downed. Let's bring our shooters right here, because we have the range. Oh man, we let that guy get shots off on us. Scary. All right, now they're running. So 4 hours, 3 hours. Let's get our doctor over to that one right away. Make sure that they don't walk past us, because then we'll melee them. This one is 3 hours. That's unwaveringly loyal, so just strip them. Seven hours. 3 hours. Hold on. Don't. That guy's gonna fall. Thunder, come over here. Don't shoot. Just follow him. That one. He's unwaveringly loyal. We don't care. What about this one? Unwaveringly loyal. All right. So that's it. Pick that up. Pick that up. So we just got one.
That little banner with a star near their name?
Yeah, that means they're unwaveringly loyal.
There is an icon in their bio.
Oh, thank you.
You would keep hailing someone even after captured.
Yeah, unwaveringly loyal right here. So we do need to put some of these back out. Just in case we get raided right now while we're doing this. And then I need to move this temporarily.
How's the run been going, Dagoat?
Good, good, good. And then we're gonna put a bed in there. Prison bed. And capture.
Walter_Berg1 says W.
So now we need to convert and recruit them.
Is
and we're gonna give them
meat
drugs.
Considered pork and vanilla? I mean, can you eat pigman meat but not pig meat?
Correct. We can wait. Vanilla. So pig meat, pigmen meat, or pig skin comes out as human flesh. We venerated pigs, so we can't eat pork, but they're not pork, so we can eat them.
Depending on the definition of vanilla.
Since some people don't consider DLCs to be vanilla,
Alright, I don't want him getting out of here, so we do want to give him smoke leaf, but we got to make sure that his consciousness is above 30, which it is. It does, it makes him pork. Nice.
for PigSkins makes them pork.
I mean, it's vanilla if it's the game itself.
Yeah, typically vanilla means no mods. At least that's how I interpret it.
New Anarchy 88 says vanilla is all DLCs, but animal only disabled.
Vanilla is just an extra. I don't consider simulations to be vanilla. I play RimWorld by building colonies IRL.
I consider vanilla no mods. No DLC is base game.
Alright, we just gave him smoke leaf. That should help us recruit him a little bit. If he gets something... Nah, he should be fine. Pigs will have strong immunity. Alright, we need to get that built. Plasteel knife, nice. Alright, so we have a couple turrets out. Shield belts are getting left out there. Let's bring those in. So we can sell those. We have food out here. Are we able to reach it? Yeah. Let's put this in our zone. And then we're gonna say we're not mining right now. And we're gonna have everyone haul.
You don't wanna wear the shield belt.
We have a shield belt, but we only have one pawn wearing shield belts.
And
the melee or the range pawns can't.
Name, so is expanded vanilla?
So your range pawns, when they wear shield belts, won't be able to shoot out. Now we just got 3 reinforced barrels. Okay, so this guy can walk, so I don't want him in here anymore. So I want to move him here. Open that door, and I think he'll do it himself. And then when he moves into this room, we're going to get rid of that. And now he's stuck in there. Oh, dang it. He was not through. Try again. There. Now he's in the room. Now he'll stay in there. Oh, his mood is bad right now. We could have given him go juice, and that would help. Intense pain. Let's try a conversion ritual on him. It's only a 67% chance. All right, clean the room up first, and then we'll do it.
What percent?
6, 7.
Kiwi P2J says, yeah, move the prisoner next to an assault rifle.
So he's no longer a prisoner. He's not a prisoner anymore. He's a guest. So you see there's no prison room?
Ecumenical Atriarch says,
it's a little bit of cheese.
I keep seeing 15-second clips of.
Only 15 seconds? Are you not watching them all the way through? Come on. They're not that bad, are they?
Worse.
He said it.
He's a prisoner of his own mind.
Yep, he's chilling in there. He's a guest. Excellent. We got all that stuff gathered up. Ooh, chain shotguns. Okay, so we don't need these anymore. Oh, we will soon.
Idea?
Real soon.
Build gravship panels over a geovent, build geotherm generator, and have electricity only if you land perfectly on the next map.
It won't allow you to build on them. It's unfortunate.
Would that work?
I bet you there's a mod for it, and if there isn't, there should be, because that's a great idea.
Box Troop says, can you go over what you did with the prison beds, please?
Yeah. So, in RimWorld, if you place a prison bed down, and I change this to a prison bed, then this becomes a prison. I removed it, and I put a prison bed right here. And since he was no longer in a prison, and I had these doors open, he was walking to his prison. As soon as he walked into the room that's a prison, I don't want this to be a prison because then we won't eat these food. It'll make it so that we're no longer in a workshop. We removed the prison bed from here. Now he's just wandering around in our workshop. Since he's no longer in a prison, he will never jailbreak. He could still have breakdowns. So he could go berserk and we would shoot him right now. And, you know, it's a very real possibility because he's an extreme. So I might want to give him some go juice or something.
Hey, I've watched a few of your videos. You're very cool, man.
When do you start work today?
Steady. Thank you so much. Appreciate the kind words. Yeah, I start in about 50 minutes from now.
Name says, Dag, you are a great host for the guest. You should put out a sign that says, you can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
I like it. All right, we're going to do this ritual, which is there's a chance that we can get him to be converted right away.
Life, responsibilities. Face what Steve from knows.
Effective.
Says, love your shorts on
Heck yeah.
YouTube, but full steams are not my thing. Ever thought about editing some of your streams?
Yeah, we're working on it. Lancer Bricks is hard at work. Lancer Bricks is our video editor. All right, we just got Starvation Toddler. Lancer Bricks is our video editor, and he's working on it now.
He gets pretty engrossed sometimes.
Metakurtz722E says you can have an empty space in your grav ship and rebuild geothermal on every map or use Minify Everything mod.
Yeah, you could right here.
You can uninstall geothermals.
You implying he's gross?
Gross. All right, what is Kid trying to learn now? Lesson taking. Look at him.
Means he gets really into it.
Ilya Fizenkin says, cool man, good luck.
Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so our toddler is now going to become our cleaning pawn. He has a bed. He has an assault rifle.
Yeah,
he needs to get his clothing.
Into getting unclean.
So we could leave, or we can wait for some of the psychoid to come through. We now have 6 pigs with potential of 7, and we could try and pull this guy in. If I open our doors, that guy's gonna... Oh, I can't. Come on. Wait, why are we polling right now? No poll. No, sorry, Sano. Welcome in.
I did it.
We're gonna put Sano back in.
Oh no, I didn't do it.
So I think Starprick was thinking that we were going to name this one, but we don't name them until they get to age 13. Too likely that they're not going to make it.
Does that really need to be open to non-VIP/mod?
Probably not, but you know what? Right now it's okay. If it gets abused, we can change it. Or the thing I like doing more is if someone abuses it, then they just get privileges revoked or banned.
So before 13, they just vague humanoid.
Yeah, so the way that I tend to do it is we name them, like give them a nickname with baby. And then when they get to 3, they become toddler. And then at each growth moment, we change it. So from age 7, they become kid. At age 10, they become boy or girl. And then at age 13, then we pull from the queue. Yeah, it's okay to learn. We learn together.
He learning, so it's okay, D.
Look at all these shield belts we have now. Okay, so I was wondering why he wasn't going in. Oh, and okay, one thing. So I need to change his... So now he will take Psychite T, and we put him in our range policy. And you know what? I'm going to make it so that the kid runs.
I type in pull because you said you gonna pull that solitary pigs out there.
Did I? We might bring him in. I would rather get this guy recruited than add any other complexities right now, so we're just going to leave that pig for now. Although he's got hypothermia and it's serious. We might be able to actually rescue him. If he gets like more serious than this, he'll get downed. And then we can tend him. And every single time you tend a wild man, there's a chance that they join you.
Pigs is rare though in your run.
They
Catch
are.
him.
Yeah, but adding him right now puts complexity into getting this one. This is priority right now. We want this one recruited.
So
In
they get
fact,
gender distinction at 10? Not see us if too early or
Correct.
too late.
I'm going to put him in there, and I think I'm going to give this guy Go Juice or something. Or Yayo if we have it. Because he's got this intense pain. Oh, let's give him Mind Numb. Oh, that would be huge. His mood is going to be fine. Boom. 2 days. Hold that open. Get rid of that. And let him walk back over here.
Administered mind dumb by accident asterisk.
Alright, where's our recruiter? Nice. So that went down 1.2. And our toddler is learning. Heck yeah.
It's Steady1718 says, can I ask, how long have you been playing this game?
RimWorld will tell you when you downloaded it, right? You can look. I think we've done this before. It's somewhere in here, right? Properties.
Full mood.
Mm,
6K hours, right?
yeah, I've got 6,000 hours, but when did I start? I started before Anomaly came out, but after Biotech. It's on the main game page.
It's on the main game page.
Purchased? Here we go. I bought it September 19th, 2023. I purchased it by accident. Can I request a refund, please? Hey, look at that. I gave it to Ryzen Pig. That's actually my cousin. Kimlo, welcome in.
Purchased by accident.
Yeah, you can tell them you purchased it by accident and they'll refund you, but I think it's only for like the first few days or first day or something like that. Alpha Build 2, oh my goodness. Welcome in, Steady.
Since Alpha Build 2.
Under 2 hours of play.
Is it under 2 hours? Okay. All right, I'm gonna go use the restroom.
It says there are no accidents.
We're gonna keep everyone inside. I'll be right back.
I bought RimWorld on December 29th, 2020D.
Heck yeah.
Before wood was a resource.
I think Dagoth may have gone a little over the 2 hours LUL.
Jeremy's name says bought it and played 6K hours by accident. Please give my money back.
New Year's gift to myself, D.
only 35 hours played D.
I should be fine to refund. Way less than Daggeth D.
Oh, there's 6-7 viewers in chat. What happens then? We need a different bed. So let's build some beds until we get a good one. You know what? Oh, there's better.
The world implodes.
Retro, watch out.
6, 7 viewers.
That's what I see right now. And there's a kitty treat.
Exactly.
Oh, Goose went outside. He'll have to get him when he comes back. Vanish, welcome in.
Sahih Makar says, hey, you were a great player, but your voice lacks emotion. Mortal Smurf dies all the time, but his failures are entertaining.
Excellent. I actually do my best to be like that. So I spent a lot of times studying stoicism. And so not crashing out and stuff like that is something that I've worked on doing.
Bella, that god.
But WF is this 67 stuff anyway. Even Google freaks out when you search 67.
Praise the Jade Club.
Praise the Jade Club.
Mortal Smurf is a great player. It's crazy how much he knows about the game.
Yes. I've actually learned a lot from him. There we go.
Walter_Bird1 says, why wouldn't slab?
It's part of our ideology. We're doing pain is virtue. So when you put a slab bed down, they get a +2 from it. It's kind of the same kind of stat, like abilities and stuff like that as a regular bed. They get rest effectiveness, immunity gain, surgery success chance. But now they get a mood boost every time they sleep on it. Slept on slab bed. So it's just ideology.
Medicart7228 says, because it's flammable.
That too.
I tried to teach my 6-month-old playing RimWorld, but she's so slow.
Give her some time. What is that pig? Did the pig die? No. Life threatening. Health. Extreme. Get it. Rescue.
That made me long.
We can arrest him right now? I don't have a bed though. Alright, we're gonna put a bed right here. And we're gonna keep him there until...
It's Teddy1718 says this is Super Chill Live. Man. Thumbs up.
We chillin'. I think I'm going to do the same thing for them and move them into the main room so we just don't need to feed them. But we need to open these 2 doors. Now this does add complexity. Now we'll have 2 in here. We probably need to give the other one Mind Numb again. Where's he at? Right here. Nope, he's okay for now. Hey, no Bork. Bork. How dare a dog walk by?
Dimky Coot.
Oh my goodness. Hildon, you're crazy.
Not on our lands.
Yeah, not on our lands. Unacceptable. Alright, so we could give this guy some drugs again. One thing you can do is you can hurt them and then heal them. But I'm just hoping that maybe when we do one of these rituals, we'll get someone that can become a trainer. And we'll just cheese it a little bit. So we'll keep our eye out when we recruit to get an animal. We need to put this back in there. You know what? We'll leave it like this for now. Alright, you got your smoke leaf. We have someone that has decent social now that we could potentially make a leader. Oh,
I hurt you to heal you. And it hurts me too.
Okay, never mind. Who's our next best social? Lee? Lee with social 1 could become our leader. It raises expectations by 2 levels. How's his expectations? How's he doing mood-wise? He's doing really well. Alright, we're gonna do it.
Lee is quite the strong contender.
Teetotaling tough, trigger happy. Lee. He's already crafting level 6. That's huge. Both good. Hold on. Raid. Let's get rid of all these leathers. The triple threat.
Probably just have to manage my wealth better or something though.
Guinea pig fur is worth so much. Did I miss a comment? You hate leaders and moral guides in late game because of supreme expectations. With supreme expectations, just make sculptures and put them around. It's fine. Huge. Getting rid of all this stuff that we don't want. And then any good books. Construction level 10. Social level 8. Let's grab that. Gold. We have 45, so I don't need gold. We don't need that right now. Nutrimine. 25. We might want a little bit of Nutrimine. I don't need this much cloth. Chem fuel? Let's get rid of it. Let's get some profit. More mine numb. We don't have any. But they don't have any. Components. Pigs! We can get more pigs! Oh, Napoleon's cold. Oh, he's got the flu. You know what? We're just going to keep the 1 for now. I want to get a pig pen in our ship. I don't want to add any complexities right now. Got rid of a bunch of stuff that was in there. We could even try and get rid of some of the stuff that's out there. Where is our little thing? Beacon. It's all tainted. Oh, that's not tainted. Oh, no power. Did we get both of them in here? Yeah, let's get rid of the beds then. Masterwork backsuit score. All right, let's stop making backsuits. That's it. Okay. Bring that back inside.
Anyone ever play New World? It's called a Turnham now, though, I guess.
Never played it. Dude, went up ahead and picked up our flak vest that's legendary? Nah, bro. Take that off. We sell that. They don't want it. Bust.
Brew, I hate when my non-combat pawns put on all the best gear.
Right. Lee, what kind of flak vest are you wearing? Legendary also. Hydrate. Thank you, Lancer. Resistance is down to 5. Social is not quite there. 6 hours, we can do it again. Mad turkeys, this is a raid. This is a major event. We're gonna do some shooting together.
Fox Troop says, can you show how you set up your clothing policies?
Of course. Yeah, give me 1 second. Got him. All right, that was the event. And then we need to convert. Down to 22. All right, let's finish recruiting him or converting him, and then we'll recruit him. Okay, so our assignment policy for apparel. I tend to do two things. Well, three things. First off, since we have people coming in that I don't want to join our colony and then we kill them, I want them to come in as nudists. So you can do that to any of your policies. You just hit this, make policy default policy. And then I create a range and a melee. Most of our pawns are range. I want them to wear equipment from 51 to 100 because I don't want them getting the debuff for wearing a tattered apparel. And then I want normal or better quality. And then I have everyone take off tainted. If I have a bloodlust pawn, then I can create them their own bloodlust policy. And then for the range pawns, the only thing I take off from utility is shield belt. The melee is the exact opposite of that. Everything else is the same, except melees can only wear a shield belt. And then I assign our melee pawns that melee policy. And then the thing for when you make apparel.
State now.
New World. Eternum will officially be taken offline from all platforms on January 31st, 2027.
When you make your policy, make sure that you have them make one item. So do until 1. And then set it so that it's higher than that 51%. So when they take it off, they don't count that. And normal or better. And this will ensure that you have a pair of pants and a button-down shirt waiting, which this guy needs to do. Masterwork. Wahaha. So now we have a pair of pants, but we don't have anything for shirts. I could do this real fast.
It's Steady 1718 says, "You're very cool, man."
Appreciate it. Thank you, it's Teddy. Super cool. Thanks. You're welcome, Fox. Anytime. Incoming mechanoids. Not for 18 days, though. So let's get some psychoid brewing. Alright, we made patchwork. Now, should be turning that into a shirt. Perfect. Alright, and we're still storing our clothing outside. I'm going to stop this. I only want tainted out here. So I'm going to make it so they don't put our clean clothing out. That was early on when I didn't want well.
I just make Thumba 4 t-shirts, not button down, to save 5 Thumba 4.
Yeah, but
You're
you gotta...
probably dead anyway if you get hit in the neck.
Let's take a look. So one of the reasons why I do that, and I guess I could change it in our ideology, we have it specified that we like wearing button-down shirts. You could just put regular shirts here, I think. But this gives us a +2 for that. And then if we go out here, let's look at the material, the clothing. Button-down t-shirts. Okay, so t-shirt.
Your button-down shirts are better.
Button-down gives you this cover, whereas t-shirts give you that cover. So you're missing, what is this? Covers arms, neck, and legs. So I don't know. I think I would like some protection on my neck, for sure. Oh, it doesn't cover legs, but neck. And I mean, the math behind this is kind of crazy.
Marginally, it's still cover you didn't have.
And then the way the game works too, and I'm not an expert in this, I've heard people talk about it, but when you get incoming damage, the armor or the clothing that you have reduces the damage, and then any traits is after that. So if your pawn's going to take neck damage, and then you have a pawn like a tough pawn, then it's only going to take it after it's damaged your
butt neck.
I did. So it, like, let's say an arrow's coming through. An arrow's going to hit your neck. First, it's going to be reduce the damage that it would do to you by whatever apparel you're wearing, and then any traits you have. So like the pigs being tough, then reduces it after the armor you have on reduces it. So I think button down's definitely worth the extra 5.
That's 6,000 plus hours. Not an expert in this.
The rest of us with a smattering of hours are screwed then. No.
Yeah, the math is kind of crazy when you look at like this stuff and they talk about like how incoming damage like happens and stuff like that, like the crazy math behind it. Occupies head, occupies outer, occupies middle, occupies skin. It's all crazy.
Lithrium9258 says, is it possible to be addicted to playing RimWorld?
I don't think so. I don't think RimWorld's ever very addicting. No one's ever been addicted to RimWorld. Nope, the golden cube has never addicted anyone either. The golden cube is perfect. It's beautiful. Time never disappears playing RimWorld.
Imagine a shirt collar tanking a bullet.
It's Teddy1718 says that's crazy.
It's crazy. Wait. Why are we not making Psychite? Oh, we don't have a cook to make Psychite. Oh, that's rough.
Also, did you know Mortal Smurf made Adam's Wealth Guide? It shocks me how good he is at the game LOL.
No, I'm aware that Smurf helped out Adam a ton in his videos. Yeah.
What is your research order?
Usually my research order is to get to assault rifles as quick as possible. And then I try and figure out depending on the run. So assault rifles and then thing that will protect the base. So gun turrets are usually a really high priority after we've gotten there. Flak vests will be a really high priority after that. Turret packs are very high priority.
RimWorld
Prosthetics for sure. To get to Bionic. And then armor. Also, if we're doing surgeries, then getting to Vitals Monitor, which I need to do. Because we wanted to get some surgeries done. I agree, Wired. It sucks when MMO companies get, like, just cancel. Alright, we making all that go juice. How's our kid doing? Nature running. Oof. Alright, so that means I need to put them in unrestricted. But we need to check for wildlife.
I haven't played it in years, but it's not the point. It'll be another dead game in my Steam library D.
A simple game. RimWorld's a simple game.
Not playing and not being able to play are two different things after all.
So we're gonna do these, and we're gonna look for a cook or a animal person to tame this guy.
I thought Gabe was against things like this.
I beta tested New World a few times. After release, I didn't play it much. Got burned out on it.
Bjorn, not a pig.
R.
Invert him. Get him. 18 down to 13. All right, getting closer.
Forcing companies to create the self-hosting solution is part of the target of Stop Killing Games.
Yep. We're having some breakdown issues. Oh, not a pig. That's fine. We don't care. If you break down, we'll just eat you. In fact, let's just have you go out and attack one of these guys. Perfect. So if you don't know, when you have a pawn that gets downed or killed, the game will cause adaptation for your next raid, and it will be a smaller raid.
Skagey lost though.
Does it ever really lose if you keep on trying? You're level 13 at what? Shooting. Animal 2, cooking 6. Alright, get on there. Make us that Psychite tea.
It's Steady 1718 says, that's a lot festivals.
It is a lot of festivals. And we're going to do 6 more because we can reform. So that's kind of the reason, like one of the reasons to do the fluid ideology. There we go. That'll help with mood.
Are you exploiting parties for pawns?
Yes. That's part of the reason to get ideology. But that's cheating.
But that's cheating.
But that's cheating. Certainty's down to 2.5. Heck yeah. Hypothermia, yes, they're going to be gone soon. And this guy has one job.
18 says that is a genius way rolling on the floor laughing.
Thank you. Alright, now we can do another ritual. So we're going to do this now just because we want to get these done and then do the 2 more or 6 more. I'm going to have this guy take Go Juice and finish out this job.
New Anarchy 88 says RimWorld is a game you make up in a way, like my Dude Ranch playthrough.
Shooting level 3 Ernesto. Sorry, little Ernesto, you're not a pig. Conversion! Alright, we got this guy to be one of us now. So now it's time to finish recruiting him. And then I need to have this guy take this guy out. Where you at? Come here.
You just have to get them to believe in the way of the pig.
Well done. Can you also do that when you're done? Oh, we don't have any more Psychite leaves. Okay. Does that mean Cook no longer needs to be here anymore? It's Teddy! Not a pig. Alright, come here, guys.
They might be a pig at Heart D.
Not in our colony.
They just need the surgery D.
Alright, so now, thanks to playing Ideology, we're going to fix this and reform. I'm going to leave it as is. We're not going to add any memes right now. We could add one more. We could add proselytizer maybe. I think they get upset when you don't proselytize someone though, right? Nah, we'll leave it off. Just keep it like this for now. But what I wanted to change was I wanted to make it so that we love insect meat, because I missed that earlier. And then you go ahead and you remove these, and then you just add them right back in. And then go in and adjust them to do anytime and random recruit. And then there's a chance we can get a pig from this. Or get someone that's good at animals so they can recruit that other one or tame the other one.
Fox Troop says, not necessary here. But what meme made it so your pawns don't care about tainted clothes?
Yeah, so that one was inhumanization. Really cool. We did that in our, was it our last run or the run before last? I think it was the Hussars.
Fox Troop says it was the Neanderthal run.
It was? Oh, my bad. Was way off. That's right. We made it so her Neanderthals couldn't do any social. I think I probably tried to block that one out of my memory. Right. Recruit them. Can't. 3 more to go. Why we? Oh, those are the packet. Okay. Saw package survivals out there, and I was wondering why we were taking them, but that's where we disposed of some pawns. Hydrate, bottle cap, thank you. 32 ounces done.
When are you going to work, Dag?
Soon. Really soon. I want to try and get these done first, though. Bless you. Jeez.
So this reform, remove and read of the parties. Do you think that'll get patched?
No, I don't think so. It's been there since ideology came in. Shooting level 1, a 6-year-old prince. Man, we got 3 kids on that.
Oh, the reset part cooldown trick still works?
Yeah, it still works. We just did it. Ooh, yeah, grab that sword.
I took a long break from RimWorld and assumed it got changed, LOL. Good to
Negative. Alright, who do you think's gonna win? Not a pig or not a pig? We're gonna find out. Aw, the long sword took too long for them to wield.
Lolo.
Alright, now what does he win? He gets to go attack one of these. Perfect. Alright, so we finished all of those. And now we have to wait till we get 18 points. So every single time you reform, the points go up, and it maxes out. I can't remember, is that 24 or something like that? All right, guys, this is where we do have to end, though. So we'll be back on tomorrow morning with some more. Is that 20? Yeah, something around there. If you're on the YouTube, thank you so much for checking us out. Please, if you're looking for more content, check out the live tab. We are in the works of creating some shortened videos. Lancerbricks is working on those. So we'll get those going at soon. But if you're on YouTube, we can't bring you along with us. Thank you to our new member.
Foxtroop says, oh, 2 questions I had earlier. Why add child raiders? And when you speed up child growth, does it give them less time to hit higher tiers?
No, so great questions. I add child raiders just because it's fun. It's actually, I think, more difficult having child raiders because the raiders are worth less. So you'll have more kids raid you. And so I once had child raiders come in all snipers. And it was so many raiders, it was ridiculous. It's just added threat. Also, if you kill the children when they raid you, it makes your people really upset that they killed kids. And so it's a big just mood debuff. And so it makes the game harder. To your second question, it doesn't cause them to learn any less. The learning is ramped up with the 600% as well. But good questions. All right, everyone, we'll talk to you again soon. And on Twitch, let's find someone to raid out to.